From high atop Healthcare Hill in Central Maryland, this is BSN Headline News. Today's top story is Open Enrollment 2016. Open enrollment for plan year 2016 is July the 6th through July 24th, 2015. Now, this may seem like it's a long ways off, but it's really just around the corner. This year's plan will take effect September 1, 2015. Oh, and unlike the past open enrollments, if you take no action, your current benefits will roll over to the next year. So, to enroll, start by going to ezAccess/AskHR beginning July 6th. Log in using your BSHSI credentials, and once you are logged in, click the Open Enrollment link under the My Benefits Enrollment section. The Open Enrollment link will be available July 6th. It's pretty straightforward. But before then, check out the Open Enrollment Decision Guide. That guide is available on Iris on the BSHSI Welcome page. The Open Enrollment Guide helps you understand what you need to know for the 2016 Open Enrollment. What's changed and what's the same. You'll be able to view medical plans. There's a discussion on what to consider before enrolling. You'll be able to see what the new enrollment tool looks like firsthand. There's a section on wellness incentives. More on that later. Resources from AskHR, HROC, and Aetna, and much, much more. Check out the Open Enrollment Decision Guide first, then apply what you've learned to your personal needs when you enroll. Open enrollment begins July 6th and continues through July 24th, but the Open Enrollment Decision Guide is available now on Iris. In other news, from time to time here at BSN Headline News, we like to take a fresh look at our 8 values. Know what those 8 values are? Well, today we'll start with respect. Bon Secours feels that respect is our commitment to treat all people well. It is based on our belief that each person has equal dignity because each individual is made in the image and likeness of God. We promote self-respect and mutual respect and trust among all the members of the Bon Secours team. Behavioral norms include recognize and respond to a person's innate human dignity regardless of ability to function or position in the organization. Trust and support each other. Communicate and share ideas with each other. Seek input from others. Include people in decisions which affect them as appropriate. Foster an environment that empowers all employees. Acknowledge and celebrate all employees' contributions to the organization. Recognize, encourage, and develop leadership at all levels. Recognize coworkers as persons, not just workers. Be courteous to patients, visitors, and one another. And recognize, accept, and celebrate our differences. Now, these behavioral norms are not inclusive in and of themselves, but you get the idea. Good help goes hand in hand with good values. Respect is just one of them. Finally, personal health assessments. You've heard that knowledge is power. Well, Bon Secours wants to put a little bit of that power in your hands, and we'll pay you $300 to give you that power. Listen to this. If you take both parts of the Personal Health Assessment, or PHA, Bon Secours will give you a $300 wellness incentive if you're on the Bon Secours medical plan. Sound too good to be true? Well, wait a minute, I'll give you one more. New this year, if you take both parts of the PHA, you'll not only get the $300 in incentive dollars, but one lucky employee at each local system will also receive medical plan coverage free for 1 year. In other words, No employee premiums. Now, I'm going to encourage you to go to IRIS to get the details. But this is worth looking into. To get the details, go to the Human Resources link on the navigation bar at the top of the BSHSI Welcome page just below the IRIS logo. Then click Healthy Me, Healthy You, and look for the 2015 Wellness Incentives. Now, remember, there are two parts to the PHA. First, the confidential online wellness profile. It is available at www.bonsecourwellness.com, so you can take it anytime. Then the on-site health screening. The on-site health screening requires that you show up at one of the many scheduled health screenings at your local system for some benchmark key biometrics. Things like blood pressure, weight, body mass index, cholesterol, and blood glucose levels. But if you prefer, you can have your own physician complete the screening form. Details are on IRIS. Again, these are completely confidential, and if you complete both parts of the PHA, Bon Secours will give you $300 in wellness incentives and a chance to win 1 year of medical plan coverage. Well, that's it for this week. Stay tuned to this portal for future up-to-the-minute information on these and other stories on BSN Headline News. I'm Dave Schlachter. Thanks for joining us. BSN Headline News is a production of Bon Secours Productions and is solely responsible for its content.